Hello and welcome to the video. My name is Mike Taylor, and in this video I want to talk to you about how to make money online and how I've been able to earn daily with a great opportunity. A little bit about myself before I get into the content of the video is I'm an online entrepreneur. I actually started working with this particular business I'm about to tell you about in late December of 2012 and September of 2013. Long story short, lost both of my jobs over the same weekend. I used this particular business as a way to supplement my income and pay my bills until I found another job. And once again, long story short, I started doing so well that I never actually went back and got another job. And I've actually been doing this particular business full time, making a full time income from home for over 6 years since September of 2013. So with that being said, I do have a lot of experience with this business. I do have training, and I'm willing to help you make money right away. So with that being said, let's get into the details of the video. So today, what I want to talk about today is what is it, January the 11th, and as you can see in this picture I made yesterday, January the 10th, I actually made $135. You'll see in a second I actually made a little more than that, but let's just stick with the 135 for now. I also want to tell you about how I've been able to earn over $1,500 in just the last 10 days with this business, and I will show you proof. So as you can see yesterday, January the 10th at 1:28 p.m., I was paid by Superior Freebies. That's the company that I work with that I'm about to tell you the details about. They paid me $135. Now, just for full disclosure, because I know sometimes with these proof pictures, people be thinking, people be making up stuff, and you're not really cashing out 100, 200, 300 bucks a day. So what I want to do is, for full disclosure, I'm gonna go to my email, and as you can see, I'm live in my email. I got a bunch of emails, so let's see, which one is it. That's the one with my PayPal account, and I'm gonna go here, and as you can see, PayPal yesterday, there we go, January the 10th. Boom. You see right there at 128, this is not fake. They sent me 135. And then as you can see later on that night, I actually got another 33 bucks. So in reality, I actually made what's that, like 170 some dollars yesterday? 168. So I did pretty well yesterday, I would say. So with that being said, but I just wanted full transparency so there's not no fake money or I'm making up stuff. Now with that being said, let's go back here. So as you can see, that was what I made on the 10th. Well, remember I told you in the last 10 days or so I made over $1,500. Well, that's the 28th to 30th, but let's go to this year. January 1st, 182. January the 2nd, 168. January the 3rd, another 128. January the 4th, $202. January the 5th, another 108. And to be honest, I don't even include the smaller payments like those $27 payments and the $50 payments. If it's not at least $100 or more, I don't even include them in my proof. So I actually made more than that. But 148 on the 7th, another 168 on the 9th, and I showed you what I made yesterday on the 10th. So what is this company all about that I work for? It's called Superior Freebies, and what we do is we get paid daily to advertise for companies like Disney, Netflix, Walmart, the list goes on. I'll show you some examples. This company has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. If you think I'm just making that up, you got Google just like all of us do. Type in the word Superior Freebies, type in BBB. You'll see the article. You'll see, what this company is all about. But it is a legitimate company that I've been working with for several years. Now, I don't know if you can really read this picture, but basically every business has an advertising budget. They take a portion of what they're going to use to advertise anyway, and they use that to pay our affiliates for, working for them. Now, because we don't have the audience that a TV commercial will have, of course, they're not going to pay us just to post ads. That'd be great if they did. What they actually pay us for is when people take advantage of a trial membership of one of their products or their services. The only requirement in order for you to get access to these products where you can refer people and earn daily is that you try one or more of the products yourself. And then once you get your link, you can refer others and do the same. We'll get more into that in a second. But with that being said, here goes some of the companies we work for. We work for over 150 companies. But here goes some examples. Discover, Walmart, Netflix, SiriusXM Radio, LifeLock, Norton Security, Hulu, Cascade, Gang, um, Amazon, Kroger, Experian, Sirius XM Radio, ESPN, Fat Cow, Men's Health, Postmates Delivery Food Service, Swag Bucks, Sports Illustrated, just to name a few. The business is real cut and dry. I can explain it in less than 30 seconds. It's just like what this picture says. You test products from well-known companies like the ones I just showed you. You get your referral link and you refer others to get to do the same, and you get paid daily. Well, I know what you're thinking. Why would people want to try these products? And how much do these products cost? And how much can you actually get paid? Well, here goes the compensation plan. You're talking about 200 to 300% commissions. If you look at the first level, for example, on the left-hand side, that $9 represents how much it costs to try the product that you need to get qualified. Once you try that product, you don't have to try any more products unless you decide you want to upgrade. If you decide to stay at the $9 level, every person that you refer who would also just pay $9 to try that one product, you're going to get $27 for that referral. You don't have to reinvest another $9 to keep making money. You can just keep getting $27 over and over again. However, if you're making $27 that often, I would strongly suggest you take some of that money and upgrade, because as you can see, you can actually earn up to $195 per referral. The prices on the left side, once again, represent how much it costs to try the products. Let's say, for example, you want to do, say, the $53 level. $53 is what you pay one time to try the products. Each person you refer, not only would you be able to make $101 a referral, but if you get someone who wants to join at a lower level, you'll still be able to get paid on any level below the level you join. However, I don't want to spend too much time on the compensation plan, because if you do decide to talk to me, I will make sure you have a full understanding of it. But I just wanted you to see it's a one-time payment, no monthly fees, and you get paid way more than what you invest. Like, I want you to think about this. Like, if you're one of those people out there that's looking for an opportunity right now, think about this opportunity versus anything else you've seen. Name another business that you know that you can join for $9, or even look, $40. You can spend $40 one time, but when you refer somebody else who also just spent $40, you actually make $100 and get paid the same day. And it's real money. I just showed you the proof. Like, you really get paid this money. Now, why would these companies pay us so much per referral? Well, let's use the $9 example, for example. Well, that $9, there's a couple of products you could try for $9 on the first level, but I'm gonna stick with LifeLock for an example. When you pay $9 to try LifeLock, that company know more than likely you're not gonna keep that subscription, because you really only tried it because you want to refer other people and make $27 over and over again. With that being said, even though they know you're going to cancel, the reason why they're willing to pay you $27 is because that money comes out their advertising budget. And it's much cheaper to pay you to refer other people, and those people refer other people, and they'll get the word of mouth about their product that way versus just buying a commercial. It's cheaper advertising for them, but it's a way for us to get paid daily. So I hope that makes sense. I like this picture better. I don't know why I stuck this in there. I just like it. Don't y'all like this picture? It's pretty cool with the little Daffy Duck and stuff. But anyway, so I want to get into 5 reasons why you should join this business. And I actually could put 10 reasons, but I'm going to just stick with these 5. One, actually, I'm going to do it. Well, let's just start at the top. Training is provided. Like, matter of fact, let's do this in, I'm going to do this backwards. So let's start at the bottom. Number 5. You can be your own boss and you can work your own hours, meaning that you can do this business anytime you feel like it. And I tell people from my own personal experience, even if you just pay your money, join a business, and never really do it, and then one day when you least expect it, when you need a way to make some money daily, wouldn't it be good to know that you already got this waiting on you and you can tap into it and start getting paid right away? Because that's what happened to me. When I first joined, I didn't just start right away, just start earning. I started earning, but I didn't start working the business like I was supposed to until 9 months after I joined, when I lost both of my jobs and I needed something to hold me down. And I was like, Dad, I still got that business. Let me try to do that to make some money. And not only did it help me make money, it helped me pay my rent, and it actually changed my freaking life. Like, I can't imagine what I'd be doing right now without this. And to be honest with you guys, like I always tell people, it's bigger than just making a few dollars. I think a lot of times people, they see these home businesses and only thing they're thinking about is just making some money. Let me make some money. Let me make some money. And yes, you want to make money, but y'all don't understand, if you actually master this skill, it's life changing. Like, this skill is, to me, important in most college degrees, because even with a college degree, you still need somebody to hire you. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody to give you an opportunity. With this right here, once you learn it and master it, then for the rest of your life, as long as you got access to the internet, then you got a way to make money. Like, you can tap into any business, not just this. So this is an important skill to know, because it gives you a sense of stability. It gives you a sense of security. It brings your blood pressure down. Might make you live a couple extra years, or save you from a stroke or a heart attack, just because you know that, hey, I got a way to make money, and I'm not stressing and waiting on somebody to do something for me. So that, to me, is very important. Also, this business is easy to do, y'all. Like, which I'm explaining in a second. Like, it's real easy to get people to do this. I mean, my gosh, I'll show you in a second, but it's easy and newbie friendly. There's no monthly fees, nothing overhead. Once again, going back to my example about me joining and then not really, getting serious about it until 9 months later. If I would have had to pay something monthly for those 9 months, well, when I had lost my jobs, by the time I had lost my jobs, I probably wouldn't have still had the opportunity, because I probably would not have kept paying monthly. But because there is no monthly fees, once you got the business, you got it. So for the rest of your life, you got something in your back pocket that you can either use full time, the way that I'm doing it now, and make as much money as you want, or you can just jump in and out of it whenever you feel like you need some extra money. Also, the pay is daily. Like, there's no waiting to get paid. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I used to hate getting paid 2 weeks. I used to hate getting paid weekly, let alone 2 weeks. Because by the time you get paid in 2 weeks, all your bills have been accumulated. So you just pretty much just handing them over. You just stay broke the whole month. You know what I'm saying? At least with this, you can get your money right away. You don't have to wait. And especially when you're dealing with these online businesses, where you can't actually walk into a building and, talk to people, it's a sense of comfort to know that, hey, I can get my money right away consistently, versus me just waiting and hoping, everything goes right. Last but not least, training is provided. Like, I've been doing this, I've been in this industry and doing these businesses for over 6 years, like I've said before. And one thing I've noticed, because even though this has always been my main business, I've done several other businesses. Trust me, you know what I'm saying? And I got friends and people I've helped that do businesses too. And one thing I've noticed, that most people, they sign you up into a business, but they have no idea how to tell you how to make money. They have no intentions on telling you how to make money. And a lot of people won't even talk to you afterwards, after they sign you into a business. That's why I laugh at a lot of times when people be looking for these people that want them to pay their way into something, or, like, you'll see people post an ad and they be like, yeah, I'm doing free signups and I'm paying you $4 to join or $5 to join me. Well, that's cool if you need a quick $5. But usually that same person is probably not going to help you, make more money. They're just trying to use you for that moment, and then they're not going to actually help you. So I got a question to you. Have you ever signed up in a business and afterwards there was no training, or the sponsor just really wasn't no help at all? If that's the case, I can guarantee you will not experience that with me. I have a members only training site. I actually give you a daily routine that you can follow, where I'm actually teaching you several different advertising methods that I know. And it's not just posting in the Facebook groups. Of course, that's part of it, but there's actually several ways that you can manipulate Facebook's algorithm for absolutely free, where you can get free leads all day long, like more than you can probably handle. And I teach you how to do that. Because, to be honest with you, making money online is not as hard as you think. I'm going to actually give you a quick free training lesson right now. It's really simple. You put ads in places where people are looking to work from home. If you join my team, I will show you where the best places for these people are. Once they respond to you, because one thing about this business, what I like, since we do get paid daily, people don't, when I put an ad out, I'm gonna get a response because if people are already looking for a home business, and you just mentioned something about getting paid daily, especially with our low startup costs and high commissions, 200, 300% commissions, at the very least, people are gonna inquire to see what you have to offer. So once people start inquiring, then the second thing you want to do is just try to get them in front of the video. You don't have to be a salesperson. Nobody wants to be sitting around pitching people all day trying to convince them. That's not what you want to do. What you want to do is just get them in front of the video. If they can't watch a video, then they don't qualify. That's the way I look at it because the video is nothing but like 9 minutes long. So if I was trying to join an opportunity or trying to make some money and somebody say the information on how I'm going to be able to do it is in a 9 minute video, if I don't want to watch it, I don't want to make money. So the people that watch it, at least half of those people, from my experience, are going to be interested. I'm just going to be honest with you. If you could actually hold their attention long enough to actually watch the video and they was already looking for an opportunity, I say 5 out of 10 probably going to want to join. However, the law averages says at least 1 out of 10. So 1 to 5 people will join. So once they watch the video and they say they want to join, your job is just customer service. Answer any questions they have and point them in the right direction on how to join the same way that you did. Once they join, get them the training. I already got training that you can provide them with. Just give it to them. Then do what I just told you consistently with the training that I give you. Of course, there are some things in between here, like, what to put, where, even though I show you where to post, you need to know what to post. It's just different stuff. But once you do these things consistently, it's impossible for you to not make money. I'm just being honest with you. So I tell you this for these people, and this is not for what I'm about to say in these next couple of slides is not so much for my ambitious people who's seeing what I'm saying and they ready to rock and roll. This is for the people who's a little on the fence. Like, you like what I'm saying, but you just like, man, I just don't know. I had a bad experience online. I'm not good at getting referrals or whatever the excuse, or whatever the reason, may be. I just say this: if you don't take a chance, you don't stand a chance. Like, remember, you can't always reach what's in front of you until you let go what's behind you. So all that negative energy about, what a person can or can't do, leave that in 2019. This is a whole new decade. It's time to be positive about what you can do, because I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is how I always tell myself. Like, I give you an example. I believe in order for me to make money, then there's a certain amount of people every day I need to be consistently getting to watch my video. And I'm not talking about the watch party video you're watching now. I'm talking about my actual 9 minute presentation that explains the business. I know that, hey, I need to get a certain amount of people in front of the video if I realistically want to expect results. Even though it's not a huge number, I know I need to consistently do it. Well, if there's a day where I don't make the money that I'm supposed to make, I can usually look at my list, because I do check it every time somebody agrees to watch my video. And I can see, hey, if I only have 4 people to watch the video today, well, I can't get upset about the results I didn't get for the work I didn't do. I didn't get enough people to watch the video, so how can I expect results? So what I'm saying is, if you're looking at this opportunity and you like, man, I really want to do it, but you don't go for it, and next week you're still in the same situation, well, you can't get upset about your results because you didn't do it. You have to just go for it and do it in order to get the desired results. Because if you don't sacrifice for what you want, then what you want becomes the sacrifice. Man, that's one of the realest quotes I ever heard in my life. I like it though, because it's just like, for example, I could take something, that we can all relate to, your rent. Well, if you don't sacrifice and go to your job, even though you might not want to, then you're going to end up sacrificing your rent as a result. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to pay it, which is going to be worse. So same thing with this. If you know you need an extra $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 a month, or whatever the case may be, or even a full-time income or whatever, if you don't make the sacrifice to learn this, to go ahead and get it going, then you're sacrificing it, period. Like, you won't get it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to get it from somewhere, because your freedom is outside of your comfort zone. Like your comfort zone, all of this right here. But you can just pause the video if you want to read this picture. But just remember, the comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. It's stupid simple. If you want to make money, contact me. I'm here to help. I can help you start on any level. We can get you going. The business pays daily. Training is provided, and very helpful once you join. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like it, share it, comment below. If you want to contact me, look at the description of the video, and you will see where you can contact me via Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook, please like the watch party. Please share it. And then comment below and add me and message me so we can talk and I can get you started with the business. Thank you.